Plants bring so much joy to our homes. They are more than just decorations. They are living beings that can brighten up any space. They add life, color, and a touch of nature. Their presence can transform a dull room into a vibrant oasis. Just like us, plants need consistent care to thrive. Regular attention ensures they grow strong and healthy. A plant care calendar is a simple but powerful tool to keep your plants happy and healthy. It acts as a guide, helping you stay on top of your plant care routine. It helps you remember when to water, fertilize, and give your plants the attention they deserve. This way, you can avoid common mistakes like overwatering or neglect. Imagine this: no more guessing when your plants need a drink. No more accidental overwatering. You can confidently care for your plants, knowing exactly what they need and when they need it. A care calendar takes the guesswork out of plant parenthood. It provides a clear and organized plan, making plant care straightforward and stress-free. It brings peace of mind, knowing you're giving your plants the best care possible. You can enjoy the process, rather than worry about missing a step. And guess what? Happy plants mean a happier you. When your plants are thriving, it creates a positive and uplifting environment. When your plants are thriving, your home feels more vibrant and welcoming. The energy of a well-cared-for plant can enhance the overall ambiance of your living space. It's amazing how these little touches can make such a big difference. A well-placed plant can change the entire look and feel of a room. So, are you ready to become a plant care pro? With a care calendar, you can take your plant parenting skills to the next level. Let's dive in and create a calendar that's perfect for you and your leafy companions. Together, we can ensure your plants get the best care possible, making your home a greener, happier place. Think of your plant care calendar as your plant's very own personal assistant. It keeps track of all the important dates and tasks, so you don't have to. No more mental notes or sticky note reminders scattered everywhere. What should be on this calendar? Start with the basics: watering schedules, fertilizing reminders, and maybe even some notes on ideal light conditions. You can personalize it further with specific needs of each plant. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be fancy. A simple notebook, a wall calendar, or even a digital app can do the trick. The key is to choose a format that you'll actually use and enjoy. Ready to get organized? Let's move on to the fun part: creating your own custom plant care calendar. Creating your plant care calendar is easier than you think. With a little bit of planning and organization, you can ensure your plants thrive. Here's a step-by-step guide to get you started. Okay, step 1, take inventory. Gather all your plant babies and make a list. This is the first and most crucial step. Write down their names if you've given them any, and make sure to note their specific types and the type of plant they are. This will help you understand their unique needs. Step 2, do your research. Every plant has its own preferences. Some might need more sunlight, while others prefer shade. Look up the specific care requirements for each plant on your list. This includes their watering schedule, light needs, and more. Note down their watering needs, light preferences, and ideal humidity levels. This information is vital for their growth. Understanding these factors will help you create a more effective care plan. Step 3, choose your calendar style. Pick a format that suits your style. Whether you prefer a traditional physical calendar or a modern digital app, choose what works best for you. A physical calendar is great for visual people, allowing you to see everything at a glance, while a digital app might be better for those who prefer technology. These apps often come with reminders and additional features. Step 4, start scheduling. Begin by filling in the basic care tasks for each plant. Mark down watering days, fertilization schedules, and any other important reminders. This will help you stay on top of your plant care routine. Remember, this is just a starting point. You can always adjust the schedule as you get to know your plants better. As they grow and their needs change, so should your care plan. Watering is one of the most important aspects of plant care. But how often should you water your plants? The answer is, it depends. Overwatering is a common mistake. It's always better to underwater than to overwater. A good rule of thumb is to check the soil moisture before watering. Stick your finger about an inch into the soil. If it feels dry, it's time to water. Different plants have different watering needs. Some plants, like succulents, prefer their soil to dry out completely between waterings. Others, like ferns, prefer consistently moist soil. Pay attention to your plants. They'll tell you when they're thirsty. Wilting leaves can be a sign of underwatering, while yellowing leaves could indicate overwatering. Finding the right balance is key to keeping your green friends happy and healthy. Section 5. Feeding time. Nourishing your plants for optimal growth. Just like us, plants need nutrients to grow strong and healthy. Fertilizing provides them with the essential nutrients they need to thrive.
But don't go overboard. Too much fertilizer can harm your plants. It's important to fertilize at the right time and with the right amount. The frequency of fertilization depends on the type of plant and the time of year.
Generally, you'll want to fertilize more often during the growing season, spring and summer, and less often during the dormant season, fall and winter.
There are many different types of fertilizer available. Choose a fertilizer that's specifically designed for the type of plants you have. Always follow the instructions on the fertilizer packaging carefully.
Section 6. Let's get tropical. Special care for your exotic beauties. Do you have a soft spot for tropical plants? These vibrant beauties bring a touch of the tropics into your home, but they do require a bit of extra care to thrive in indoor environments.
Tropical plants are used to warm temperatures and high humidity. Try to mimic these conditions in your home as much as possible. Misting your tropical plants regularly can help increase humidity. You can also group your plants together to create a more humid microclimate.
Most tropical plants prefer bright, indirect light. Avoid placing them in direct sunlight as this can scorch their delicate leaves. Section 7. Spring cleaning for your plants. Repotting and refreshing. Spring is a time of renewal and growth, even for your indoor plants. As the days get longer and the sunlight becomes more abundant, your plants will start to show signs of new growth and vitality. It's the perfect time to give them a little extra TLC with some spring cleaning. This not only helps them look their best, but also promotes healthier growth throughout the season.
Repotting is essential for plant health. It provides the necessary space for roots to expand and absorb nutrients more efficiently. As plants grow, their roots can become pot-bound, meaning they've outgrown their current container. This can lead to stunted growth and poor health. Repotting into a slightly larger pot gives the roots more room to spread out. This encourages stronger, healthier growth and allows the plant to thrive.
How do you know when it's time to repot? There are a few telltale signs to look out for. If you see roots circling around the bottom of the pot or growing out of the drainage holes, it's a good indication that it's time for a bigger home. Additionally, if the plant's growth has slowed down or the soil dries out quickly, these are also signs that repotting is needed.
Spring is also a good time to refresh your plants by pruning any dead or dying leaves and giving them a gentle cleaning to remove dust. This helps the plant to breathe better and absorb more light, contributing to its overall health and appearance.
Section 8. Seasonal shifts, adjusting your calendar for spring and summer. As the days get longer and warmer, your plants' needs change. They're coming out of their winter dormancy and entering their active growing season.
During spring and summer, you'll likely need to water your plants more frequently. Keep a close eye on the soil moisture and adjust your watering schedule accordingly. Your plants will also benefit from more frequent fertilization during the growing season. This provides them with the extra nutrients they need to support their growth spurt.
Consider moving your plants to a brighter location. Just be sure to introduce them to their new spot gradually to avoid shocking them with too much direct sunlight. Section 9. Autumn adjustments, preparing your plants for cooler days. As summer fades into autumn, the days get shorter and cooler. It's time to start preparing your plants for their winter dormancy.
Gradually reduce the frequency of watering as the temperatures drop. Plants don't need as much water during their dormant period. You can also cut back on fertilization during the fall and winter months. Plants aren't actively growing as much, so they don't need as many nutrients.
If you have any plants that spend the summer outdoors, it's time to bring them back inside before the first frost. Section 10. Winter wellness, helping your plants thrive indoors. Winter can be a challenging time for indoor plants. The air is drier and there's less natural light. But with a little extra care, you can help your plants thrive throughout the colder months.
Continue to monitor the soil moisture and water your plants when needed. Remember that they won't need watering as frequently as they did during the growing season. If the air in your home is dry, consider using a humidifier to add moisture. You can also create a more humid environment for your plants by grouping them together.
Even though it's winter, your plants still need some light. If possible, move them closer to a window or supplement their light with a grow light. Section 11. Reaping the rewards, the joys of organized plant care. Congratulations! You've now created a plant care calendar that's tailored to the specific needs of your leafy companions. You're well on your way to becoming a true plant whisperer.
Organized plant care takes the guesswork out of keeping your plants happy and healthy. No more wondering when to water or if you're giving them enough light.
But the benefits go beyond just healthy plants. The simple act of caring for another living thing can bring so much joy and fulfillment. It's a beautiful reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things.
So, embrace the rhythm of plant care, enjoy the process, and watch your green companions thrive under your loving care.